Hi guys, Dr. Boomer Brown with Doing Good at Work, and welcome to today's coffee chat. Well, today I'm talking about the ups and downs of life. We all experience them. But you know, there's a lot of living going on between the up and the down. And that's where I like to help people understand that you can find your rhythm of life. You don't always have to be up and you don't always have to be down. You can find the in-between, the ebbs and flows of life, and you can live life to the fullest every day. You see, our goal is to try to help you get better at whatever you're doing in your life. We experience ups and downs in our relationships, maybe with our spouse, significant other, our children. We experience ups and downs at work, in our community, and Lord knows we're experiencing ups and downs in our world today. So I want to help us for a few minutes to learn a tool that can help us navigate the ups and downs of life and find that rhythm, okay? You can download a copy of the Rhythm of Life model, which I created several years ago. I use this when I coach people. And I would encourage you to print a copy, and as I talk about this, maybe watch this video a couple of times. It'll help you understand the parts of the Rhythm of Life model. There are 3 parts, okay? First, there's the foundation. It's that bottom piece. It's made up of your worldview, how you view the world, what lenses that you're looking through. It's the values that you hold dear. It's the character that you demonstrate every day. And it's the roles that you live all this out through. Like one of my roles is a husband, as a parent, as a grandparent, as a business owner, as a coach. Those are roles. And I live out my foundation every day through those roles. The middle part is the box with the circle in the center. And the box is made up of 4 boxes. The one box is your physical ability, your mental ability, your emotional, social. And then the center is this spiritual spindle. Well, we're pretty sure we know what the physical piece is. Some confusion always goes between the mental and emotional. Emotional is all those feelings that you feel every day. Could be happiness, could be anger, could be disappointment, could be sadness, could be joy. There's all kinds of feelings that you can experience. That's your emotional side. The mental side is what you load your mind with every day. The podcast you listen to, listening to the coffee chat, reading books, reading articles, hanging around with friends, building relationships. These are the way that we load our mind mentally. And the last part is social relationships with people. The circle in the center, like I said, is the spiritual spindle. It's a round part, and what I know is this: the smaller that circle is, as life begins to expand and contract, the model begins to wobble if that circle is small. So I encourage you, whatever spirituality means to you, to grow the spiritual part larger, because that brings stability to your life. See, the boxes, physical, mental, emotional, and social, they're always expanding and contracting. Depending on where you are today, it may be very physically taxing. It may be mentally taxing. It may be emotionally or socially taxing. All the energy, you only have so much energy every day. And that energy can be pulled out from 1 or 2 or 3 boxes into one box, and you get to the end of the day and you feel completely, absolutely spent. I know I've gotten to the end of those days like that, or the end of the week, because I've experienced life's ups and downs. The 2 things on the side, we call those the banks. So the foundation, the box, and the banks. The banks have to do with being able to block out time to tackle the goals that you're trying to do. So hopefully this explains a little bit about the model. What I want to encourage you to do is this. This is the one thing I want you to remember at our coffee chat today. Start being mindful of what's happening in the box and with the spiritual spindle. What's pulling all the energy out? What's taxing you? What up or what down is causing you the greatest angst? And then take a moment to think about that and to bring it into perspective by looking at your worldview, by the values, understanding what your roles are. And that can begin to bring about stability. You won't always be up. You won't always be down. The key is to find your rhythm. Realizing that sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. Sometimes it's long and slow. Whatever the rhythm is, I encourage you to find yours. We always encourage people to contact us when you have ups and downs. There's resources that we make available to you that can help you with some additional information. But what I encourage you to do today, the one thing, download that, print it out, watch this video, and start loading in your mind this image. Burn that image into your mind so that you can start using that model to help you cope with the ups and downs of life. Thank you for joining me for a coffee chat today. I hope you'll join me next week here on a coffee chat. Thanks, and have a great day.